Hey, good fellow. How's it going? Oh, first of all, that is never a good position to be looking at. Right up somebody's nose. Got something? That right there. That's a bag of jerky I'm going to be snacking on tomorrow. I haven't tried it yet. Oh. I can taste the pepper.
I usually measure, but I was trying to already.
Not too spicy at all.
Oh, darn it. Sorry.
But it tastes good. Is that all we had prepared for today?
Yeah. That and those 2 sample ones.
Sample ones are definitely not for me. Yes, like and subscribe. We're going to come over here, do some stretches, and then we're going to take this over to the other room and do some push-ups. Hopefully I didn't overeat. Oh my God.
Just made some room.
You hear that? Oh my God, Oliver's face was right there. Did I send your nose hairs off?
My only job is to cook this chicken.
You're just a happy boy. That's hilarious.
He dropped a plate of
It's good to see you, good fellow, Acid. Always good to have folks showing up. Getting ready. My muscles are already sore after boxing for like an hour. You know what drives me crazy is the boxing game does not have what I construe to be an adequate amount of people on there. Like, I would love to have a group of people that would just go on that game and want to box for hours. I think that would be freaking fantastic. Oh God, he's gonna drop an Eminem album next. My knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom spaghetti. I'm nervous. On the surface, I look calm and ready. Well, Jason says I'm getting a headache. Everything in me is weak. I was just like, oh damn! Look at that.
I understand that one.
Wants me to be at 5 places at one time, but I can't right now. I mean, somebody else can do the dumb things.
You can't tell Jason's just a little bit stressed out. Technically, he's a little bit stressed out from work. If you want to think about it that way. But Oliver, you think you deserve all of the attention in the world despite the shenanigans you pulled right before dinner? Really? You pushed a POS truck? That's what an alien would say, Alf. Hello, my fellow humans. Oh, why is there stuff on my chair?
Because.
I don't need to hear how rude that was from you, Wolf. Michael Weimer. God, they need to stop sending that mail over here. That drives me nuts. Like we've been going on what year 7 of them sending that shit over.
I don't know how long you would do it before I learned it.
Thank you. Is there any stew that is ready? Yes, there's stew. Okay, the plates are going out. We have a stew that I can't believe you made for me.
Oh my God, it's DB Cooper. Wait a minute. Hold the phone.
It's probably good, fella.
I'm pretty sure that's Goodfella. But that is hilarious that you'd come back around as DB Cooper. He's the first to uphold the committee's anonymity. I'll write a poem about it. Just you wait. It'll come. No, it's not. Did I read that right? Of course, I anal robe.
What?
Did you not see what Alf said?
I'm not on.
Oh, honey. Don't look at me sideways, boy. I swear to God. What is it that kid said to me when I told him that he got caught sleeping on the job? Give me the keys. Better not talk to me like that again. It'll be me and you and me.
I'm just praying. I don't want to go into a pressure test.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Wolf, get out of here. Don't oof me. Go oof yourself.
I cannot go home on a caribou town. If I don't win this challenge, my family.
Oh, God.
As the wedding draws to a close, there's one final announcement.
Oh, wow. Feet are sore.
Damn, that's close.
Holy cow. I am very nervous.
3 bucks. 3. That's price.
Eczema isn't always obvious. Eczema isn't always red.
But now, eczema isn't always going to stop
Eblis. Eblis is an once-monthly treatment to help those with moderate to severe eczema find real itch relief and real results. Like skin that's still more clear at more than a year. Don't use if you're allergic to it. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine treated with Eblis.
What'd you aim for, dude?
Oh, God.
Is it because you want to go have daddy pet you? Oliver's like, I'm coming, daddy.
Duchess! You didn't show any interest until Oliver was showing up. What, you want pet stew? You want pet stew?
Oliver's like,
I want to cry right now. Why?
Do any push-ups
I think,
right after eating? Oh, God. Especially after eating. Shut up!
But then I walked into the kitchen and it felt
was it a heavy meal?
scarier.
Oh, yeah. That was what I'd call a heavy meal. So much potatoes and gravy.
That's all it was. Was Wolf complaining because he needs dinner?
I don't know. I got it on over here. I got it on over here. Shut up! Shut it. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
It's still a loss. The guess
Oh.
jerk chicken was perfect. But the just soup went on the business side. Now, you think here.
Do you know where my notebook is?
You the talent.
Is it in your purse? For sure. For.
I took it out. all 325 pounds. What?
Wait a minute, Rosie, damn Skippy. Arctic scale worm. No, we're not doing that. We got so many people here. Thank you for all the likes.
So
Is this a...
yeah, I found it while I was looking through those containers. I think it's Micah's that we borrowed, and
Never
I
returned?
do have an issue about next week.
Well, I have an issue about right now. So what do you have an issue for about when next week?
They're gonna start working on it next Monday, right?
I think so.
Does that mean we can't like use the kitchen or anything?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a lot of takeout that week.
Either that or we go over to your parents and make them food too.
I'll talk to Mom about it.
Can you reach over and throw me that pen?
No. Well, we'll save on burgers, maybe. If you can't get the week off,
I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna say the morning's out. You're probably gonna drive me all over and touch us over to Mom and Dad.
Yep. Hey, B.
That way you could help with them too.
Let's see here. We did. All right. Push-ups. 25. I was not going to start this whole thing off without hitting exactly 25 push-ups at least. At bare minimum, I was going to fight through that shit to the last. We did not make all of that progress, only to come up short from now on. Nope. Even if my muscles are sore from like punching the air and shit, ain't gonna happen. Yes, he is. And we are going to try feeding everybody some roaches today. Now, unlike before, when it comes to duvias, if I can find out where my scissors are, because my wife literally bought me a pair specifically for this. There they are. We are going to pre-kill the dubia that we put in. Here we go. Bruh, Joe's apartment? There's only one Joe that I know of. And if you know what Joe's apartment looks like, then we probably know each other. Oh, the movie. I've never seen it. Well, we'll see. So far, it's not promising. It's got roaches. The fuck I did, Alf. That would wind me up in a hospital.
If it's soft enough, you can ship it back out.
So this is
Hon,
what?
is this going to be enough food for you for lunch?
Should be. This is Blue, our Brazilian blue violet male. He is the good one.
Oh,
And I say that because the only time he got out is when we wanted him to get out. And unfortunately, he is an adult male, which means he might never eat for us again. However, we gotta persistently try to feed him every week. We don't have to worry about him molting, that's for sure. The Bosley treatment. The fuck is the what?
more gravy?
Yeah. The fuck is the Bosley treatment? Do I even want to know? I don't think I want to know. I need to stop asking questions when you guys say stuff.
Bosley treatment? Like the hair? Wasn't it like a hair growing stuff?
Oh, his balding meds? No. This is not the escape artist. This is the escape artist brother from another mother. Same species, different pairing that brought this guy out.
Alright. Hon, you buy lunch.
All right. So we put one in with him. Definitely a power bottom. What the fuck? Oliver, no. Go on. Go on. Buddy. No. No! Oliver!
Did you ever give them the liver treats you promised them?
Oh, I did not. Oliver.
You know it's their favorite.
I guess Duchess has one coming too. Ow! Bitch!
Look at Oliver.
Okay.
Wolf doesn't like them.
Shake. No, shake. Shake. Good boy. Shake. 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 Shake.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
It's like I'm shaking.
Oliver, you've already had yours though.
You did both paws.
Jesus.
I know, I heard you butthead. Wolf wants one, so you won't eat it.
Wendigo Duchess. All right. This.
You know what, hon?
What?
If they're going to need a table to work on stuff, we could let them use my resin table.
This is true. It's not like they can damage it anymore. It's already been damaged.
Hey.
We got 9 likes. Okay. Is it one person on multiple accounts doing that, or do we actually have a shit ton of people coming in and liking that? 10?
Those 10.
Say what? All right, here we go.
Josh, I want you to do the chicken, and he owned it. My God, this guy got 11 again.
Josh, you are now saved from elimination.
All right.
Everything's set up for the gallery. Great job.
Spam the button. Hit the like button. Now we are doing something that I said we wouldn't do with the dubia roaches, but we have so many now. We are pre-killing the roaches and setting them in there.
When you have chance, can you feed them all?
Beautiful cheesecake. It's garnished perfectly. Perfect balance of colors. It's like, it looks fake. Cheesecake.
This one is a coconut mayo cheesecake challenge is basically a challenge built in.
Oh,
Nervous yet? If you're not,
that was disgusting.
What?
in addition to this,
Glad I wasn't over there to smell it.
Right?
Are you gonna eat? Well, it's really not kicking as much as the orange heads would be.
What the fuck is a savory cheesecake?
my heart drops when they say two. One cheesecake starts off by going two. This one is blue cheese and smoked salmon. Cucumber.
Oh.
And a gingerbread crust spaghetti.
Hey, Susie! Because we're pre-killing the roaches because they keep digging into the soil, and that prompts mold growth. So if they're not going to eat them, they're going to have to die.
Wolf, stop it.
Look at him! Well, none of you are being very feisty. That is not very nice.
Feisty? I can get it feisty.
Usually speaking, the next day, if it's still in there, we're going to take it out. This is to prevent them from constantly trying to dig into the dirt. I know it seems really, really inhumane, but we're thinking about the safety of the animals at this point. Eat the roach! And they can live a while, but if they're still kicking it the next day, we put them in the freezer for a quick kill. Well, after a prolonged kill, I guess. Eat the fucking roach.
Actually excites me more. The savory is a herb, cheese, and crackers. So it's kind of like a play, I guess, on cheese and crackers and lots of butter. Big one is a
They're out there on display for a savory cheesecake with blue cheese and smoked salmon.
That is gross.
I love blue cheese, and that is too far for me.
Cheesecake, so I'm taking it from my Middle Eastern roots, and then for savory, I decided to do a cheese plate cheesecake. Very skeleton.
Big box from... Can I sponsor the dogs a big box from White Castle? Possibly. I can't believe DB Cooper's saying spam the like buttons. Hells yeah! Yeah, they can unfortunately live quite a while. Well, live, in quotes, quite a while. Once you decapitate them, their ability to feel a lot of what they could before. Why am I about to put the lid on that? Tends to reduce drastically. Come on, could one of you males eat? This is the problem with male tarantulas in general. Once they mature out and they eat maybe 3 times, their need to feed just tapers off. They no longer want to eat anymore. So you still gotta try. You still gotta try to feed them, of course. But it's like, are you kidding me? And then after we get done with these guys, we are going to try to feed Mochi. Mochi will be the first snake that we attempt to get to snack on a rat today. And if he eats, then we'll take care of other animals in the background.
We need to make a cheesecake.
All you gotta do is say when, honey. That's all you gotta do. I'm not gonna fight you on it. Let's go. It's a cheesecake. What am I gonna say? I'm not fat enough for that? Let's do it. It's my favorite. Okay, maybe it's not my favorite, but it's close.
Well, for sure after they get done with their adaptations.
Chris is pretty sure it'll only take them like 1 day. Well, yeah, did you not read the text that I sent? He said it's going to be like 8 hours.
Oh, I thought that was saying that's how much long he wants to work a day.
Oh, well, maybe. 12 likes. Say what? You guys are too good. You're too good. Jason. Wait a minute. Which part?
These garnishes right now are going to be their trademark on.
You know, when I make a cheesecake, I think I want it to be a Butterfinger one.
Presentation of these cheesecakes that have to win you over. Good job, Colin. The best of you.
I wish my appetite tapered off too.
So many
Right?
garnishes. The biggest concern I have
The best thing you can do is start working out.
require focused
What does that have to do with the appetite?
Because if you can't fight the appetite and win over the appetite, the next best thing is to burn the calories.
not be able to pull through in time. All despite osmosis to cheat always.
Eat your food.
Time is so important when you're getting a cheesecake made because you gotta let the cheesecake bake, then you gotta get it into the glass jar to make sure it's cold. You gotta leave the glass jar long enough to set in the middle.
This is so thrilling.
Is it rat hot?
Yeah, it should be. So this is the escape artist right here. His name is Jim. Jim is a repeat offender when it comes to escaping, but he has been caught relatively quickly after every instance of him getting out. And every instance of him getting out relied upon humans being dumb. Humans being dumb. Not having contingencies to the contingencies to the contingencies.
Hey, I was lucky though that last time when we had to search for him, I was able to get Oliver into the kennel or into the bedroom real quick.
Oh, this is fun.
Thank God we didn't have Duchess.
Right, Duchess would never. She'd be like, but me want to play too. Me play. All right, now let's get these guys down. And we're going to do, well, actually, what we're going to do is leave the roaches there. Put this guy up here for now. We're going to move the camera. Oh, Rosie, you didn't say anything wrong. That racist POS that commented earlier said something wrong.
Why does she think?
I don't know. She just thought that she said something horrifying. Which I was just like, Rosie? No.
I accomplished 2 cheesecakes in 80 minutes, which is unheard of.
It's good to see all of you here.
Guys, wow.
All of these cheesecakes look awesome. It's like I'm at the nicest cheesecake potluck that's ever happened.
Oh, good. Now it's time to see.
Alf, I mean, technically, when do you not say something offensive? No, I'm kidding.
More like inappropriate.
I mean, to some people, what's inappropriate is offensive. That's the way it goes. You can't appease everybody. And if your whole spiel is getting an oh god out of people, I mean, yeah, you're looking for the more offensive.
It really does have that savoriness to it. The cheesecake itself has a very good.
I didn't erase anything.
What?
Oh, Mimi said that she thought she might have said something wrong too because she doesn't see her messages.
This is chocolate
I'm not on there, so.
I tried to incorporate a lot of protein.
I don't know what YouTube is doing, but they need to get off of the crack because they're making people think that they're saying stuff that's wrong and they're not. Okay, let's hope for 25 again. I would love to have 3 sets of 25 at least, and then we can taper off from there.
Another loose tips blended really well with of the cheesecake. Amazing.
Thank you, Chef.
One.
Run me through this. The savory one
Come on.
lemon cheesecake. Then I just say on top. I'm from Newfoundland, I live in Halifax right now, so I'm just trying to bring flavors from there and see how it works out. I like, innovation. I really do. Let's give it a taste. You're in car business, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be very, very honest with you. That's a wreck. It's not coming together for me. Okay. Okay? Yeah. The texture, the flavor combination, the seafood. I like innovation, but I just don't think this idea works. Okay. I like color. The day chef. That's still cheese. The cake is a strawberry cheese. I made my own shortbread and it cost me. Notice that you went back, tasted your and added more. I wanted to get that pungent strawberry taste, so I went back and just added every single bit. And here's what happened. Just, I really want to decide. Okay. I'm really interested to see.
Okay, that one sounded a little rough.
Oh, it was bad. I should have rested a little bit longer before doing that.
The garnishing sauces. Please hold. Hope you get the order. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Tell me about
There you go.
cheesecake.
My after-school snack growing up was goat cheese and crackers, so I wanted to represent that with this cheesecake.
That's a very big request.
You're thinning out.
Four pineapples.
You're thinning down.
Why so stingy?
My baby boy.
I think I was trying to make it aesthetically pleasing.
Where'd your tummy go?
No.
Where'd your tummy go?
Well, let's hope this
Almost no tummy there now. Wait. So you just look thick.
is very, very
Huh?
nice.
You just look thick.
Well seasoned. I can taste the hill. Which is
Good
very
boy.
nice with the goat cheese. It's a nice cheesecake.
No tummy there.
So here you have your
Hopefully he weighs like 70 pounds.
looks like matcha.
80 pounds. Huh?
That just weighs 64.
So maybe 90 pounds.
I started there.
Beautiful color.
Alright, there you go. Go on.
Complement one another. The gingerbread, the matcha, the blueberry. Fortunately though, Chanel, got a bit of a mess happening here in the middle. It's not set. It's actually pretty raw. Collapsing here.
Okay. There's the water over there. Why do you say it like you want to keep it over there?
My mouth full.
Alright. Alright. 25.
I'm very worried. Like, we're not happy with my cheesecake.
There we go.
To overreach, but I just jeopardized. I was hoping that they could see the savior one, focus more on the sweet.
There we are.
Yes.
Alright, Al.
Feed the dogs or the snake.
I haven't fed the dogs or the snake yet. here we go. You know, Alf, I've been wondering if somebody were to get sucked up in a tornado, could they theoretically have a once in a lifetime chance to go skydiving with a parachute without using an airplane or a helicopter? I'm just wondering if it is at all possible to utilize a parachute to survive a tornado.
Chanel, Colin, we carefully weighed the pros and cons along your plate. And tonight, regretfully, we have to say goodbye to
All right, kiddo.
Colin. Chanel, please head out to the gallery. Colin, as a car salesman, I think you could sell just about anything except a ceviche cheesecake. But we love your adventurous spirit and the way you
Come on.
maritime routes. We hope you trace that.
Come on, kid.
I want it so bad. Now come on up. Let's say goodbye.
Are you gonna get it?
Give it up. Give up. This experience has definitely made me a stronger person, a better cook. It's delicious. Thank you very much. I definitely know that food is going to be part of my life from here on out. Becoming top 10 in Canada is definitely a good feeling in itself. It made me realize
Come on, kiddo.
that just follow your dreams.
Come with me. I don't want to have to take her water dish out. But we'll see if she'll take it. Come on. Come on. Come on. See if we can get her to hunt. Right now I'm tripping over shit. Come on.
Every day here gets you one step closer to your goal of becoming Canada's next chef. And it's vital that you keep that momentum going
Come on. Might be too cold now.
to get ahead of this next mission box is all about.
You want it? Come on. You want it?
Lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3, back.
It's me. I'm looking back at a picture of me as a teenager.
Come on. It might not have enough body heat now. Come on.
What?
You strike it?
Andre, can you tell us about your picture? That bicycle my grandfather gave me, and I think I wrote that thing everywhere.
Come on.
I was sitting with my aunt, and she's the person I did the picture. And that's the way I express myself with her. My aunt's going to me, and
Shut up, Wolf. All right, we're going to go and heat that back up. All right. She wants it, but she's not going to go after it if it doesn't have a body heat. She's just like, okay, but where'd it go? Mochi, you have, I mean, you're still a chunky boy. I'm not too worried about it, but you've got to eat. Duchess, move. Oh shit, I was supposed to work on that area. Do you think you work on it some tomorrow? Oh. Shush, Wolf. One of the three of you children. That's right, we did. Perfect kite flying weather, and I missed it. Man.
You're welcome.
My wife said no. You can't take the dogs out.
Something like take something additional, like Victoria sponge, and just do a spin on it. There we go.
I think the first dish I made was spaghetti bolognese, and my secret ingredient was curry powder. I was innovative from the start.
Yeah, I see 12, but I think that's because on my end it's always wonky. Oh. She said, yes, please. Although it isn't. Oh, she got it. She's eating it. Good girl. That was also an incredibly lazy way to do it, though. Anybody else agree on that one? She's just kind of like, I'll take it. It's not my favorite, but I'll take it.
I love eating bagels and cream cheese almost every day. So here I'm doing deconstruction bagel with salmon tartare, a bagel meal, and cream cheese.
Let's get a good look at this.
I remember when that picture was taken. I was captain of my soccer team, and I was bottomless pit at this time. So I'm kind of making my favorite foods that I used to eat as a teenager. So I'm doing ravioli with egg yolk and there's avocado.
Some fang action in there.
Just be able to relax a little bit. That's enough. Stop.
Look at that.
I'm making a take on a beef.
Sounds like she's eating a pistachio. Whew.
I'm making a mushroom ketchup right here.
Oh, wow, look at that. She's actually started webbing up the greenery. That's a good sign. She's really getting into her element here. Finally utilizing the greenery as part of her habitat. As opposed to just laying on it, she's webbing on it.
Go talk to him.
Sorry, child. Oh my god, you are so pathetic. So freaking pathetic. You put your food dish all the way in the back of your kennel, too. Are you serious? Are you being super ethereal right now? Super ethereal? I don't know. This can't be real. Because I just got your dish out.
Never used this thing before.
Alright. Oh.
I don't care, Walt.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Wolf, stop. What is going on here? Wolf, stop. Come on. Come on.
No.
Are you gonna eat or are you just gonna stare at it? You are pissing me off. You are literally pissing me off. I'm gonna go and try to heat it up one more time. We're gonna try feeding it to Mochi again. But I'm gonna go deal with this little crybaby bitch, Wolf, who literally just finished eating his food a while, like not that long ago, but can't stand having his bowl empty. And why is there a giant gaping wet spot on the freaking floor again? Would you dogs quit giving me stuff to belly ache about? Trying to get all of you guys to eat. Belle, you are just a travesty. I don't know what the hell's going through your mind, but that does not make me a happy camper. Should have fed them an hour before the live.
I was making dinner the hour before.
Well, I did have time, but I did not remember. Come on. Wolf, if you put your food bowl in the back again, I will have you eating outside of your cage, which I know you hate because you don't like other dogs can get to it. Stop being a shit stick. Oh, you backtalk me now, I'll be giving you puppy chow. Freaking wolf. Eat your... You had me. Go and get you food after you were bitching and complaining, and now that you have food in your cage, you're not even going to go into your cage? Boy, you are about half the reason I have anger management issues. The other half is Oliver's freaking behavior when he's outside. Duchess gets it. She knows to be nice to other dogs. She's very, very non-reactive to the small dogs when they nip at her. But Oliver, he would murk anything he could get his teeth on if he had the chance. Hell, I think Duchess even has herself not quite a boyfriend.
You're too young, young lady.
It's that pit bull that's right on the other side. He's intact too, so like they get a little bit of time to sniff each other, but no snoo. If I'm an introvert, I wouldn't host anything. I mean, it sounds legit. And now I've got to find another place to do my push-ups.
That's what I was trying to get you to do was when we got done with your last. I'm eating your gummies.
We only have one person here? What? Where? Half all of my followers gone. Ow. Fucking bullshit. Maybe if I didn't have to step around Oliver. Oh, someone is sniffing for Duchess. Big no. Helen. Oliver, quit trying to burn your food and just eat it, son. Eat your food. Don't bury it. Your nose is rubbed raw. Stop it. Just eat it. It's what it's there for. This is not burying stuff at the beach for funsies. Eat it.
Just eat it, eat it, eat it.
Just eat it. Just eat it.
And this is what elevation is. See our face?
Stop motherfucking trying to mistreat it.
Very uniform. Different structure. And that is where
Yay.
we just started to see.
Okay. I need to do push-ups. I need to do a push-ups. Anybody know why that vocabulary doesn't track? Because it's plural. All right. So, last time I had to do push-ups in the kitchen, I believe we sat this right here, aimed it this way, oh, it's zoomed in, that's why. Okay. And I came over here, got the chair. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. It's been a solid minute since I had to do push-ups from the room. Because it's 9:02. We're running out of time. Yeah, but we're not going to change food because it's the only food they'll all eat. All right, here we go. 25, hopefully here we come. Damn. That's disappointing. $73. All right. Oliver, move. Move. Might have something to do with the fact that I haven't all water yet. Don't toss it over here. I'm looking to get it. Try this again, Mochi.
Will I see that photo behind the
Come on.
your retinal scan?
Oh my God. Oh, soldering iron. We used a soldering iron to melt the holes into the side of the container, and then we thoroughly scrubbed and then rinsed it out to make sure there were no chemicals left over. Because as you can imagine, melting rubber tends to release a ton of chemicals that you don't want in your animal's cage. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. He's getting freaking ridiculous. All right, one more time with her. It could just be the rat. Could be in the freezer for too long. Okay. I swear to God, if only one snake's hungry. Sometimes it be like that, though. Come on, rat. And now it's fighting. Ochi, I'm not going to try to feed you another rat because that's about as fresh as it's going to get. So, I think it's the smell off the rat. We'll try giving it to little guy, and if little guy refuses, we'll toss that rat and put a new rat in. And hope for the best. They could have frostbite on them, and that could be messing with their flavor. If no snakes eat, we'll probably just throw the rats away because we gotta get everything out of the freezer anyway. So she's focusing on the heat, but she can't get past the smell. She also might not be hungry. She might just be curious.
So I don't know what it is to cook without spices. I have such a tough spice combination. I know I'm in for a challenge. Time to get spicy. Remember, at least
Okay. Now, Oliver, you're right in the way. Get up.
to create a MasterChef quality dish. One that showcases your three spices in an innovative and delicious dish. Home cooks. Is that clear? Yeah.
Move, kid.
The three spices I'm working with are Chinese ginger, and
Come on.
so
Oh, he's gonna take it.
Asia.
Oh shit.
I cook Asian quite often, so I want to show the judges that I'm multifaceted. I don't even know what to get. The spices I got are celery seed, fennel seed, and cayenne peppers. I don't use these spices at all. I've never seen them, tasted them, smelled them, looked at them. I'm super duper confused. I'm so screwed.
I think what's really fascinating about this challenge
Come on.
is that the cooks did not choose their spices, the spices chose the cooks. And that's going to force some of these home cooks out of their comfort zone.
Got it.
But figuring how to separate their two spices.
Yeah, that's why we're doing rats this way, is because when we did live rats, they chewed the fuck out of our snakes. So, little guy, Oliver, stop. Oliver, no. Oliver, stop backing up. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? I have to literally go over there. Go. I can't believe that. I was trying to get him to stop backing up because he's right where I need to go. I'm like, nope, stop, stick, nope, stop, freaking. And he did it anyway. All right.
He was trying to help.
It seems to be working so far, so everyone with the judges like it.
Yeah, the rats were biting those snakes. The rats were biting the snakes. So little guy here, no, Oliver, no.
He's like, I want to help, Dad.
No! Get out of the way. Go! Oliver, you're gonna knock it over. Get out of the way. Go on. Go. You fucking... Motherfucking dogs. Okay. Now, time to go and feed
Yeah, we're listening back. And it's still in Italian.
Charlotte. And then, because we can do that off camera, you can only imagine what she's going to be like. Huh. She doesn't seem to be in the mood for food. How odd.
Used it before, and so it's a little bit difficult for me. So I'm making ravioli with the ricotta and lime ragu.
I see that you're cooking once again from your Italian roots.
Yes, sir.
Do you think at some point in the competition you need to stray away from that?
I was drawn to stay close to my roots, something that I feel more comfortable with.
Someone is going to be going home today.
I hope it's not me.
So I'm going to keep an eye on the clock. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I have to blow it away with the taste.
Oliver, you
The
dork.
best fish I made so far.
I think Andre's got a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah.
Andre,
Hey, chef.
what did you get?
I got caraway seeds, ground cumin, and ground savory.
So what are you going to do?
So I have cumin and savory going in here with some oxtails, and I'm making panko-covered eggplants and a nut with caraway seeds in it. Well, these spices taste like Indian inspired, and that's what I'm running with.
So you got the pressure cooker going, okay? And that is great when you do spices because sometimes spices takes a while for it to come out. So good idea.
Thank you.
So Andre, who's going home today?
Roz.
Come on, man. It's harsh, bro. That's harsh.
I'm just kidding. I love Rosine. I mean, somebody has to go home today, but it's definitely not going to be me.
Well, I hope so.
Thank you, chef.
You know you're going home, right?
Hey, man, let's go home. You're the best chef in the kitchen at Finale.
I swear to God,
Oh, no.
Belle is giving me a look right now.
No clue. What kind of look?
Like look, check this out. I'm gonna leave you guys real quick. You can go and take care of that. Oh, she's not doing it anymore. She had her head lifted out of the water. Yeah, actually, little guy got a really bad injury on his snout.
What are you making?
We took him to the vet, and the vet gave us a topical ointment to put in his mouth. We had to treat him twice a day. at home,
Shouldn't doubt yourself.
and he turned out fine in the end. But it took several molts to get him past what happened to him.
Straight now, and I don't know if they're gonna let me down or.
And Mochi got bit by what, 2 or 3 rats in a row?
Yeah, and then we just stopped. We were like, no more of that.
Did Belle have any issues with rats?
Not that I know of, but now she's just being a brat. So now we know it's not the rats, it's the snakes.
Trying to find a way to work.
There are a couple of benefits to not having the snakes eat right now. Next week, we're going to be moving all of the animals out to the reptile trailer. Luckily, it's getting into the warmer season, but we do need to do one thing. We need to try to find another oil heater so it's not constantly running out there.
Just look like a bunch of slop in a glass if things don't set properly. Oh, open a pack. I keep opening the oven to check the meat and it's still there.
Jen seems to be second guessing her every step right now.
I think she's trying to show us what she can do with meat, but it may backfire on her.
If this
Mochi is pretty fat right now. I'm not exactly worried that he's going to waste away into nothing. It's just not like him to go this long.
inspiration, shop Fred Meyer. For thousands of appetizing ingredients and meals, savings of $600 in digital coupons, and up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. So you get big flavors and big savings. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Oh, you must be so excited.
Excited? Terrified?
Well, you can rest easy knowing Progressive will be there for you no matter what life throws your way.
Yep. We're talking lightning strikes, the playing with matches
Ooh, a
phase.
big old tree limb comes crashing through the window. With Progressive, you've got nothing to worry about.
Well, not from an insurance standpoint. There's still bees, sharks, tornadoes, things like that.
Oh, the internet in general.
The dark web.
Life's full of surprises, but Progressive's got your back.
Hey, check, I can fall. Balloons, those can pop.
Little guy. Really?
These dishes just
What?
He's dragging it into his den.
It's likely you're
That's a bell move.
really. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new bonds are packed with more soaking, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, easily removing up to 100% of tough, stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade, the #1 recommended brand. Just scrape, load, you're done.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strain, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
The home cooks race to finish a MasterChef Canada dish inspired by 3 randomly assigned spices.
Smelling spicy.
I'm not going home today.
But with time running out, Jenny has run into trouble.
Looks pretty raw on that side.
15 minutes, you have 15 minutes left.
I need to get my pork cooked and still rare. I need a plan B, so I can cut it in half, put 3 slices back in the oven as a backup, and sear the other half in my pan.
So spices can be an incredible gift, but it can also be a curse. Too many spices and not the right ratio can turn a dish upside down. So subtle.
I don't know what Tony's done. It looks like he's lost.
Coriander is really throwing me off right now. I'm not sure how to use it. It smells almost like oranges, so I put a little bit of orange in there to enhance it a little bit more. Pressure is on, baby.
5 minutes! You only have 5 minutes left to bring those spices to life. 5 minutes.
Andre is still cooking his oxtail with just 5 minutes ago. Oxtail has to be very tender. There's some heavy hitters down there, man. Somebody huge is going home today.
Take your time. This is crazy.
2 minutes left! 2 minutes! 2 more minutes!
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, final push here.
Last bit. Last bit. Smells like campfire. I love it. I love it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that. He's almost done.
Great job, guys.
Doesn't look great. I'm not a fancy cleaner like the rest of them.
I'm feeling really nervous. You can see the pan is on the plate.
They have recent SpongeBob? I thought he was taken off the air.
No.
Andre, please bring up your dish. I'm super excited for them to try this dish.
I thought the actor that originally played Patrick died.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob? He died? Who'd they get to replace him?
I don't know.
I know that there are plenty of people that can do the SpongeBob voice because I hear them all the time.
With ground cumin and the ground saver. Wow, look at that. It just falls off the bone here.
That is a ball python. Similar constrictor, however, boas typically come from the Americas, while ball pythons and other pythons tend to come from the old world, be it the Asias or Africa.
It tells me that you want to be here. I really do, Chef. Sit down.
They changed the ABC song.
To what?
The ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me go. No? Well, it can't be the who lives in a pineapple under the sea, because that's not ABC. Get it?
I get this nice flavor from the.
I think she wants me to put it back. I think you want me to put it back. You get it? You want me to put it back? You're like, yeah, I get it.
It's a nice, simple dish.
Wait, is it the same song I'm thinking about? The fun song?
Tony, you're up next.
All right.
Answer, please. I need an answer, honey.
I don't know. What do you expect me to? I'm not that much of a SpongeBob aficionado. What do you expect me to do about it?
See if there's any replies.
Well, why don't you see? Are you not on there?
No, I'm not.
Well, I don't see any replies.
At this friends who just got together, you live real and me.
Oh my god.
At this reply, turns down the whole used for your video bombs. And as for no survivors, Plankton, stop that. What?
Goofball.
They used to have an alarm clock that played that song.
I used to have an alarm clock that played the sound that plays at the Subway. Yeah, Subway now officially uses, at least the one in our town, the same sound as the 90s alarm clocks. So while we're standing there in line, that shit starts going off.
You know how it goes off when they get an online order?
I start getting paranoid that I am going to wake up back in my bed back in like middle school or high school because that shit is going off. And I'm like, one of these days I'm going to snap out of this dream and all of a sudden it's all going to be fake. And I got 10 to 20 years to get back to this point. All right. Now with the scorpion, well, I think we're probably going to have to at least name the insect. But, after this, time to do our poem. Let's see, what time is it? Ooh, we're getting up there. All right. Well, okay, but to be fair, SpongeBob is not a kid's show. I don't care. I don't care who says what. SpongeBob is not a kid's show. There was so much adult theme in that shit.
There's so much adult theme in most of the kids' shows.
Way too much adult theme in anime. Oh my. Okay. 23, here we go.
The cinnamon, the thyme, it's not overpowering, but it is full and clean and light. One tip would be to make that trio just a shade thinner. But overall,
Come on, get in the right position.
Well, I must say, when I look at this, it's simple but sophisticated. But what I say about taste?
Taste is king.
Wow. It's a very nice dish. It's executed well.
This is like Christmas in a store.
Thank you so much, Chef. Totally mission accomplished. I couldn't have hoped for anything better.
Jenny, can you bring your dish to the front?
I had fennel seed, celery seed, and pepper. So my take on the serving terms, need a nori wrapped savory kimchi. I also need a celery rubbed pork tenderloin.
20. Oh, God.
That is my kimchi, yeah.
That was difficult, Oliver. Oh, oh boy.
We're now at that point where we need to see just a little bit more. An experience with some of the ingredients and spices could cost you.
We might have to wait till the end of the live to see if we have time for the poem.
The pork is a little tough.
Busy snakes took too much time
Ambition, but the coffee
trying to get them to eat.
I think we've seen the best from you.
Puppy.
I really want to see more.
I feel devastated, and I know I could have done better.
Some really creative and exceptional dishes came out in this spice cook. I made pasta here. God help me. Spices.
You have no scritch spot.
But if you
No scritch spot. What am I supposed to do? There you go.
For this competition, I feel like I haven't even really shown what I can do yet.
I barely made 23.
Any element of this
That was ridiculous.
It's a tough decision, but it's necessary. We know what we have to do. Cooking with spices inspires you all to stretch yourselves in ways you have not seen before.
We have 96.
The best dishes of the night in the number
All right.
one spot.
Yeah, I know. It was so great. Oh, I'm almost to 100, but you're not going to get 100 in a row with these yet. We went from doing 27 the first count to 25 the first count this time. I think it was a combination of playing that Oculus for like an hour straight boxing. Jesus. All those muscles are already kind of sore. And then I had a heavy dinner.
So it's tasty.
Yeah, it was very tasty, honey.
Considering every element on your plate, we have no choice but to say goodbye to.
Whew.
You received your white apron. You've delighted us once, and you are a man who values family more than anything, and you have infused
You already have one in your den.
into this food.
Yep. Nope. Clearly not hungry. He's got that sucker running around his den this whole time. Nope. You do not need to be fed. Are you kidding me? Really? You guys see that? That little shit. So this is our Asian forest scorpion. She is still very chunky from her last meal, so I'm not too worried about it. She just had some prey item in there, and she's got some remnants to another one right here. So she very well could have just eaten. Damn. I'm fairly certain. Yep. I think that was a cricket. How'd it go, bro? Okay, hold up.
Take
All of you,
and you can go that way.
all of you can just simmer down. You had every opportunity to bark at somebody on the front porch, and you fucking failed. Okay? Let's make that clear right now before you think you're defending the home territory. You already failed. He was coming through the door when you started barking. And we'll work on that one spot tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You go for it. That's all you.
Appreciate it.
So this is biofluorescence. All scorpions have this capability. It goes for both New World and Old World scorpions. It spans across the globe. We still do not quite know why that occurs, but it is by far one of the easiest ways that you can go out and find scorpions if you have quite a few scorpions in your general vicinity. Just be aware that going out looking for scorpions does come with its risks. A lot of scorpions can make you ill if they sting you. Some of them can kill you. So, be cautious. Just like I'm about to be cautious.
Still remembering that trip.
Oh, fuck, that was so funny. So, my mom had to take us down to California. I think it was for one of the court hearings because she and my dad were in a custody battle for us kids. Okay? My mom was suffering from a bladder infection, but she was still forced to go down due to court orders. All right? We got down to the California side of the border, and she goes, "Okay, kids, I am going to pull the car over.
Oh God, I know this story now.
You can go out and play, but be careful because there are rattlesnakes and other animals that might want to eat you." So she goes about cracking all the windows, going to sleep in the van. And we go out and we start doing what little boys do in areas where they just heard there was venomous shit about. We start flipping over logs and pieces of wood. And wouldn't you freaking know it, we flip one of the fucking pieces of wood on the ground, and there in front of us is a bark scorpion. So we all get to looking for a plastic container so we can show our mom this wonderful creature that we found out in the woods that she specifically told us not to go and fuck with. And we found and you guys are going to know exactly, those who have traveled long distances or have gone fishing are going to know exactly what this turned out to be. We found a detergent bottle that had been cut in half. We didn't know at the time why it would be cut in half. We just knew it was cut in half. Perfect plastic container. We scooped the scorpion up in this plastic container. We run over to our mom. Mom, look. She wakes up dazed, confused, in pain, probably nauseous, looks into this plastic container as a woman who at a young age used to go and live in Australia. And she sees this scorpion in the bottom of the freaking container, and she goes, "Boys, what did I tell you? I said don't do that!"
That was her first mistake.
She specifically pointed us in the right direction. It's not our fault. Not our fault. that we were curious kids, okay? Not our fault. In any case, if you're in California, a lot of the scorpions down there, medically relevant, might not be able to kill you, but they are in fact medically relevant. So do be good and don't get stung. If you want to keep one as a pet, tell no one. Just saying, just in case the Fed boys want to knock your doors in for a scorpion. Hey, if they're willing to do it for a squirrel and a raccoon, then something with a stinger on its anus would probably be up for bids too. So just...
Well, probably that would be one.
Just saying, that whole squirrel thing. If our government has the funds to kick in somebody's door with a warrant, go in and kidnap, then put down a squirrel that was perfectly healthy, they don't need any more funding. They need their funding revoked. Our forefathers are rolling about in their grave. Every last American, be it closer to modern or the original founding fathers, who fought for freedom, rolling in their grave. The further we get down this rabbit hole. Yes, it indeed did go one ear in one ear and out the other. She's just like, there are venomous animals. Go find them. That's what we heard anyway. I mean, clearly, because what was the first thing we started doing? I think it was either that year or the year after that my dad actually came up and legally kidnapped us, which, I mean, the courts did give him authority to come and pick us up, but we did not get to go and pick up any of our stuff.
Well, I think the reason they do that is they don't want a chance of your mom coming in and grabbing you and running away.
Yeah. But still, like, I was heartbroken. Can you imagine getting snatched up, two sheriff's officers, sheriff's deputies standing there, getting snatched up. Next thing you see is your dad, who your mom told you was like the spawn of Satan, standing there. He whisks you off to California, and you have an untold amount of adventures down there that were just fantastic. Like, it did not start off on the right foot with that. It really did not. But I love the fact that it actually happened, because there were a lot of things that we got to experience as children that we just never would have otherwise.
Like, what was that, major sulfur sickness? Clearing out the trailer?
Oh, God. Here we go. Now, this little girl is probably very hungry. All right, girlie. How about a full-size dubia? Do you think you can do that for me? You think you can eat a full-size dubia? My darling little spider. We're probably not going to be able to feed them next week. But that's all right. Actually, maybe not a full-size. Here's a juvenile. I'm going to see if I can get her to come out.
I am worried because time management, it's an issue with Regime. Look at you go with your brown geese. Regime does things his way, always. And when it's a team setting, you only responsible.
Whoa! Holy shit! Oh! That bitch was hungry! Good God Almighty! Whoo! Gave me the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies. She was frantic. Let's see, she's tiptoeing right now. Oh, that's way too zoomed in. Trying to get a little bit of fang action right here. Give them an idea of just how big her fangs are.
Am I right to assume that you have 2 fryers? Oil fryers? One on the dishwasher and one on the countertop? Yeah, fryers?
The fryers. No, I just have the one.
Okay. So,
The other one that looks similar is an air fryer.
Okay. Well, I was gonna ask if we can get rid of one, but
Not the deep fryer because I'm using it tomorrow.
Like temporarily or eat it completely?
place it somewhere else because I want to be able to move that dishwasher fairly easily.
The air fryer is the one on top of the dishwasher. If you can get rid of that one.
Well, you know, let's have a conversation of where we want it to be put.
Now, are we still getting a storage unit, or?
Well, that's the question.
Because between the two of us, it's probably not going to be that expensive. But we've got. What? I'm trying to figure this out because we can't just bring everything up into the living room because of the fact that we might have to put everything back in the living room. Like, not put everything back, but they might have to go into the living room if the floor is shit. You know, we got to clean everything from the back door to the other side of the house.
And I don't know whether or not it extends into here at all.
Yeah.
Your light on your phone and all. It's your pocket stuff. Well,
Probably my flashlight.
Oh no, Mimi.
So probably a good idea. That way-
Bitch, you already have food. Oh hell no. No, we're not gonna power feed her. We're not gonna power feed her. I was about ready to just throw her another bone just to be sure, but we're not gonna power feed her. We're gonna let her eat the shit that she needs to eat. You guys, I was so close to grabbing another roach.
are you even supposed to be up there?
Duchess?
Duchess, get the off of the gosh darn couch.
She's sitting there just staring at his food.
Whew. I've been bobbing in the background. All right. So, now we can put this little one away. That was crazy. You didn't see it, did you? Oh, honey, you missed it. That was the biggest explosion of energy from a tarantula I've ever seen. And it still took her so long to finally hit the prey item. Alright, we'll put her away. And then we will do another set. And then we'll grab the roaches. And we'll do the roaches. Let's see, what time is it? 21:44. We probably won't have time today to do the poem because of the snakes. Which sucks because I specifically finished the fucking poem today to make sure that I had it ready. But the snakes decided that they didn't want to eat today because, God forbid, they actually go and consume the food that I give them. Now we got to throw the rest of the rats away because we're basically going to be emptying out all of our refrigerators and freezers and taking them outside. Next weekend is going to be, well, this weekend is going to be so busy. I missed it to make a short out of it, Critter. If I can freaking remember. I've been bad with that.
I make a school lunch every day from scratch. My kids never take anything in box.
Oh, my Atlanta. Gosh darn it. Eat your food, tarantula.
Not only is it delicious, but it's packed full of nutrition.
There we go.
It's a great way to trick kids into eating a healthy dessert.
Wow, that's good. That's really good. Yeah.
Here we go.
30 minutes! You only have 30 minutes left!
We need to head over to that storage place then. One in Columbia City, I believe it is.
Well, that was, yeah, that was cheap till 7.
Oh, did you get the check that Mom sent you? It's in your wallet.
In my wallet?
Yeah. I saw your wallet next to my wallet, and I was just like, I'm going to put that in his wallet to make sure it's safe. If you don't mind.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it. I thought
I
it
mean,
would
you
be.
did try to let me know, so I'm not that upset.
Don't do it again.
I mean,
Like I said, I thought
I
it
don't
was.
know why I would even have to worry about you stealing or anything.
If we wanted to, you keep so much money right there.
Oh, I know. That's all I think.
There was one time I counted it out, and it was.
Hey now, come on.
It's always funny to make them a little bit uncomfortable. All right, here we go. Next set. Hopefully it's at least 21. My arms are friggin' like a toy.
Beef is a very strong flavor.
So, oh God. Let's get this on the road.
I trust Jenny's palate. You have to adapt on the fly, which is what you have to do to get it done.
We might have to scrap the oven part, okay?
My macaroni and cheese is not in the oven yet. I love baked mac and cheese, but we just don't have enough time. We need every last one. I need to make sure I get it all done as soon as possible.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes on the gun. We're filling the crates now. 5 minutes. 161 hungry kids are entering the room.
Guys, we're gonna set up an assembly at the front. Yeah.
You have to be very nice with dating. Once those kids come through the door, it's unrelenting. Very nice.
Alexa, you're on bench? Yep. Josh, I got pizza.
Good morning, woman.
Chanel, you're on pizza.
Oh.
Excellent pizza, guys. Guys, think on me. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Want to play one thing, let alone 161, and I think that's tripping everyone up. Guys, get the mac and cheese up. Yeah, we need this mac and cheese on here, guys. Like now.
I have all the things set up at the front, and my cheese is being plated with very
6.
pictures.
You only have 2 minutes left.
Andre is yellow pepper,
All right.
but right now, everyone is going to be a leader. I are so
No. None of what I'm doing right now involves you guys.
Are you gonna do the poem?
I don't know if I have time tonight. I'll barely have time for one more set.
Now we'll just run around like a hands cut off. You know, it's
I'll have more time to do another poem tomorrow.
getting louder and always coming towards us.
Oh God.
It's getting louder and louder. You hear footsteps and louder footsteps and louder footsteps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's pizza versus mac and cheese in a school lunch challenge. You know, it's lunchtime.
All right, we have 117 done. 117. Oh.
What?
My arms. I know it's probably not going to happen, but if I can do 23 more, I'll at least get one.
That dishwasher out now. Just want to go to get the storage unit.
No. No. Are they going to want next month's rent?
What do you mean next month, right?
Or is it this month's rent? And do they want it on the...
When we go about paying for everything, I'm pretty sure they're going to have us pay for the first installment of the amount.
Will that come out of the 5,000?
Yeah, it should. And then
Because the last,
you pay for the insurance as well, and you pay for obviously the taxes that you'll be paying for this year.
So we
And
should...
So we should be fine with taxes.
Oh, yeah, taxes.
After that, the initial payment, we should pay for taxes this year.
we're just worried about next month.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I know we'll still have to do our usual payments, like
well, I'm
the,
hoping that we're going to have a good degree of money left over. I don't think we're going to be using the whole amount that we have saved up.
well, I say anything we don't use, I'll still save.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He initially said, well, you just put it towards, paying off the amount for the house. And it's all like,
I'd
well,
rather,
yeah, but I would prefer that we just save that amount and pay it off when it's supposed to be paid off.
that
It
money up and keep
extends,
some
yeah,
money.
it extends the time period out.
Because we use pretty much all our money getting that last little bit, and we don't get paid until the 5th, which is usually when you need rent by.
Yeah.
So I was going to talk to Mom if we see if we can borrow some if we needed to, but I'd rather not unless we have to.
I mean, we still have to pay for
Internet,
all the utilities.
but if we could do that on the 5th, I'll be fine.
For both teams and one judge. Thank you. The official is about to
All right. Oh, frogs. People harvest frogs too.
They're working. Hiram said from your message it looked like they thought it would only take a day.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the hope. Is that we'll come in here, pull up the old floor, put down the new floor, tack it all into place. I don't know if he even wants to put new supports underneath. Chris thought that it looked like it may need it, but I don't know. I don't know if John went under there and did testing.
I don't know how much testing he did. I know he went under there because he told him he was going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, and the dishwasher, do we want to try to fix it or does it go bye-bye permanently? I'm fine with either way.
We can try to fix it, but we actually have to take the time to look up
So
what
we'll
might
go bye-bye either way.
be. All right. All right. So these are the males. You see how docile they are? How nice they are?
Do you know somebody who would want it?
I just want to make sure if I'm going to throw anything away, I'm throwing the right thing away.
Not the one on the counter, the one on the...
Yeah, you have two different
Yeah, I
things.
didn't think about the air fryer. The deep fryer with the oil, that's big.
Okay.
That bigger one, like I was hoping not to have to change out the oil until after the tax. It'll be easier to empty it.
Oh, God. You guys shouldn't be cannibalizing. Why did you cannibalize? You had plenty of food left.
Are you getting that
Male.
That's when they decide to do it. I mean, from what they told me, John initially told me was from the 10th on that they'd be doing work.
Do you have any word on whether we're going to go and fill out the papers?
Well, no, I would assume so.
Hi, little one.
Yeah, that's what I kind of told them. And they're like, well, it takes some time to have the paperwork be put through. And apparently he filed for the paperwork the last time he was here, so it's been like a month.
You're a female?
We'll see.
I'm already working on it.
Ha! Called it.
Over at Mom, the dog. And I'm keeping her dog in the bedroom.
Male. Now, we have got to be extra careful. They did specify that they were worried about people walking around during construction.
That's what I was thinking. I know me and R2 will be gone.
Only coming back to sleep in the house.
Unlike the wolf up in the room.
Can he go over to the Pardews?
No, I don't want to go to the party.
Has he been behaving poorly over there?
He hasn't been around little ones.
Oh, yeah, that might be a problem.
So I think the little one's been out with Raina. It's been a while, so it might not be her.
Female, because even some of the males turn out looking big like the females, so we got to be extra careful. Yeah, that's what I've been saying this entire time is it's going to be right around the corner. Right there.
It sucks that I'm still attached to this thing.
Yeah. Muscle injuries are of the worst.
You know how stupid it is? I saw the doctor on Monday. They ordered this.
Jesus Christ, Alf.
I don't see it. I didn't get in until next month. So I go, my first appointment is literally 1 week before my follow-up appointment with the doctor.
There we go.
Good. Well, I don't know if you call it good, but apparently there's some talk about at least certain states trying to get rid of the property tax.
Yeah, that would be good. But property taxes, if you actually look at how much you pay at the end of the year, because it's all one lump sum, if you were to pay it throughout the year every month, it wouldn't be that much.
Well, I know. It's still the idea, though, that if you get a piece of property, you're
It's-
not owning a piece of property. You're literally
Leasing it.
the piece of property.
Which, in and of itself, if you think about it, it's fraud on behalf of the government. You know what I mean?
I would then argue my regular argument that you literally don't own this land. Like, if people actually think about it, we do not own this land. I think it's ridiculous, the concept of owning land. Do I understand that, people need to be able to rest their head somewhere? Yes.
But there's, in my opinion, there's no need to go and turn it into just a place for humans to go. Everybody wants to go and be like, oh, it's the city. There shouldn't be any of these animals. There are going to be animals in the city because the city used to be forests. And I think we need to start maintaining our properties to benefit the animals that would initially get kicked out.
I mean, yeah, how far are you going to go with that?
Well,
Then we need to talk about ants.
okay, well, we're not going to go that far.
It just is. You just, not that I disagree, but,
There are certain animals that I'm fine with, but ants have tarnished their reputation around here. Those little fuckers could die under a microscope.
That's the problem, is that they still have that right. We still have to think about them. It's just, it makes it uncomfortable for us.
Oh shit. Well, they're well fed. Am I gonna go out of my way to go and track down an ant colony outside? No. Am I gonna go put diatomaceous earth out in the grass? No. Am I gonna gripe and complain when they move into the house? Yes.
So yeah, he went straight to the door.
You mother truckers! Oliver, no! You suck so much sometimes, dog. Hopefully I'll be able to go and do my... I should be able to do my live stream out in the trailer and do some exercises.
The real question is, when our ability to create games is so good that we cannot see the difference between real life and a game, is it possible to then put our consciousness into some kind of artificial mainframe where we don't have to use
This-
a amount of resources to run our lives. We just have to keep that AI mainframe going and have nutrients going to our body's health. I'm not saying we gotta cut off the rest of our bodies, but like the body parts if you wanted, but like all we need is
Okay.
brain.
My brother is going to turn us all into characters off the Matrix. He is going to help the robots revolt. We are going to get stuck into the mainframe.
I'm just respecting the truth that do we honestly need to live our lives the way that we are? If we're truly giving a shit about the rest of the world and their right to evolve,
I swear to God, joke's gonna be on all of us. We're already in the Matrix, and that's already happening.
I can almost hope, man. I can.
That's what scientists are starting to allude to. Is they're just like, oh, there's evidence that we're all in the Matrix. All right, so these are dubia roaches. They are a feeder roach that we give to our tarantulas. They primarily eat grains. We have given them cage mates, not like, mates, because they do have that, but like the roly-poly in the water dish that just ran away. Yeah, he is one of them. They are cage cleaners. They help prevent any mold growth by eating excess food that's around. By all means, do not destroy, kill the isopods that you find around your property. They are simply there to clean up your property. I swear.
Not have eaten your gummies.
Why?
Oh, such a stomachache.
That might be why I'm having just a hard time pushing out push-ups.
I love gummies, but they always give me such a stomachache when I eat them.
Oh God, Critter gonna love this conversation. No. You're not gonna start a Critter college. That is called fraud, and my ass will be in freaking an orange jumpsuit. And I don't.
Ooh, I'll do special favors for good treatment.
God. All right.
No.
No.
Well, you're an old boy.
Okay. I am, no matter what, going to do one more set of push-ups. So we're gonna have to do that here in a second. Looks like our male green bottle blue is in his den. So after we feed the female, we'll try to feed him. She's literally right there. What's that? My girlie, look at how beautiful she is. Wow. She is gorgeous. All right. She might not eat it. She might be post-molt or pre-molt, or she might even have a fake egg sac in there. There are so many what-ifs with some of these tarantulas. Yeah, no, none of you better start a college in the Critter Keeper name, because I swear to God, if I get arrested because of you guys, I'm going to be so mad at you. All right, there we go. All right. I've got funds for the college. DB Cooper, I swear to God, I know that you're actually another individual that was here. And if it turns out that you are the child of the actual DB Cooper and you are withholding that information, I am going to laugh so hard. Because that would probably make you the most interesting person I've actually ever met. Because the real DB Cooper is probably in a retirement facility. All right. So let's bring this down. Son of a bitch. There he is. That would be crazy, though. The second that little roach starts moving around, it's toast. It's toast. All right, and with that, I can go and put the roaches away. I can bust out one more set. Tomorrow, I will hopefully have 2 poems, but read only 1. Because tonight, we got too busy with the snakes to get through a poem. My bad, guys. I'm promising you a poem this entire time. I've been failing. Oh, shoot. The damn centipede. Centipedes need to eat too. But we feed the centipede our orange-head roaches because that little bugger loves orange-head roaches. And I think a big old female. Baby roach, would you please start moving? Big old female. Come on. Could I have been a little bit gentler? Yes. Was I a little bit gentler? No. What time is it?
About 10:09.
10:09. All right. What the heck is it? What the heck is a demure anyway? What are you cankerous kids? Tell it. What is this lingo? Don't make me break my hip shaking my cane at you children. You demure little punks. Oh. Oh. For real. I knew it. DB Cooper. I knew it. Now, if you just start talking like that at work, I'd understand who you were a little bit better. Are you still tempted to give up your anonymity for a slice of that jerky? Or 10? I don't know how much we're actually going to be giving away, so that might not be the appropriate number. DB Cooper is actually Goodfellow. Dun, dun, dun! I know, it's shocking. It's shocking. Just like that fart. Oh, what's that? Fart. Abrasive. Invasive. Listen, DB. Goodfellow was the one that kept saying "ka" the entire time, which is short for cousin. I know it's you. All right. Last set. Let's hope for 23, but I doubt it. 23 would put us at exactly 140. Which would put us exactly where we were last week, within the same parameters, which is 6 sets that don't go below 20. Oh God, no. All right, here we go. Oh God. Nope. Nope. Next time, maybe. Oh. Fuck it. 5 more.
Tonight, several developing stories.
And we'll just call it 140.
State of emergency in the Carolinas as wildfires race through both states. Israel cuts off all aid to Gaza while sending a new warning to Hamas. The emergency summit in the UK over Ukraine. And our ultimate preview from the red carpet. First, the wildfires.
Dry skin is sensitive skin too. And it's not. Treat it that way with the Vino Daily Moisturizer. Made with oat. It's proven to moisturize dry skin all day. And we love our new daily.
I couldn't let it stand.
Hey, where might be that? Maybe it's a French door fridge that goes pink live. Maybe it makes the range. Ready for more range. Ready for anything. Dinner for one or everyone.
I couldn't. All right, guys.
Evacuations were in both North and South Carolina. Big snow making driving difficult when they might see some relief.
Whoa, come on, dude.
In the southwest, and possible tornadoes further east. And this could impact Oregon. Our weather team tied it all out. The situation in Gaza growing more tense. Israel stops all shipments into the territory as major differences emerge on how to move forward with a ceasefire.
Okay. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.